All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by big Quentin Williams. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's going to run for it! He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Man in motion here. Throwing on first down, Nix. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Gets out of harm's way. Together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 45 on second down. This time they're going to get there and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He gets loose down the right side, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Play action with Nix. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, here's Nix. Connection made to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's it. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. one, snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Nicks again on 2nd and 10. He puts everything behind this one. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, around to Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut out left. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, Daniels. On the move, headed right. He finds Neighbors right side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to...
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints picked up the fumble and ran it home. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Again on 2nd and 10. Nix completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Chubb brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Daniels now. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. Claypool, Hulk, they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Complete to Shakir. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Nix from the gun. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboy.
All right. Control the clock here.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw again. Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Nix off the play action. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Now Nix. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's White on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking for a target. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some juice on it. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep,
it's a New Orleans touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
22. Cowboys 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
you know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just